Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2, and I'm out here filming another video. Remember that video I made a couple days ago where I talked about how my content's going to slow down? Well, apparently I'm not following my own advice because I'm out here trying to pump out content as fast as I possibly can. So who knows, I guess that's just me being a workaholic. I know some of you guys are workaholics yourselves, so pretty much I'm doing something constantly from the time I get up to the time I go to bed, and I usually get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep every night. Not that that's what I require, because I probably require a lot more, but that's what I usually get. But anyway, I'm out here filming a video. Still trying to get over my little sinus infection throat thing, so if I clear my voice, I'm really sorry. Just like that, which is kind of annoying when I'm filming, because sometimes I absolutely have to clear my voice. And so sometimes you'll notice in the videos that I've been releasing, I get these like little tiny cuts or quick splices in the middle of the video. And that's because I cough or have some kind of raspiness in my voice. So that's kind of been a little bit annoying. But anyway, I'm just out here getting ready to film a video on a really cool rifle I got to the range today. Let me get it out and I'll show you. And this video is going to be on a lint firearm from Jack. Really cool gun. I've always wanted to own. Never got around to it. And I may never own now. Because as far as I know, they're not really importing them anymore into the United States. This is the Beretta ARX100. So I guess this is the military rifle of the Italian Army. And it's chambered in 5.56. It's actually a really good rifle. It gets a lot of high marks from a lot of people that review guns. And I gotta say, my impressions are exactly the same. I do have a couple of issues, but man, this is a great rifle. But I also understand why some people might be hesitant to get it, just because I think more of the way it looks than anything else, but it seems to function great. So I'm out here, I'm gonna make a video on that. So I'm just out here setting everything up. And thought I'd do another garage ramblings video. And the topic I'd like to talk about tonight are, or I guess is, annoying people at the range. Not me annoying them, I'm sure I do that. But people that are annoying when you're at the range. These people can come in a variety of different ways and do a variety of different things. But today, I was at the range because I was shooting the Beretta ARX100. Finally got it there. I was supposed to kind of film it on Monday, but as I talked about before, the magnetic locks that allow us to get in through the biometric access were not working. So I had to wait until today. Today is Wednesday. So there were more people there, which is okay. And I thought, well, I got to get this video out, so maybe I'll just kind of do it in the older style that I used to film in, where I would just do the shooting part. But luckily, I was able to do a little bit of my introduction, because the range was empty for a while. But then in walked a couple of guys. Nothing against them personally, but they're those guys, you get to the range, and they're loud, and of course, they got their hearing protection on, so they're like screaming. They don't realize, hey, you can talk in a normal voice, but they're out there screaming, and they like to shoot a lot of loud guns really fast and don't have any really regard for others or what they're doing. Now, not that they were unsafe. They were not unsafe. They were just annoying. They were constantly talking to each other. They saw I was trying to film, but who cares, right? So I wasn't able to get the usual type of range report that I'm trying to put out now. I was able to get like an opening scene to it where I say, you know, hey, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault and all that kind of stuff. Talk about the rifle, put the first mag through the gun, get my initial impressions, but then everything else is just shooting videos because they were talking the entire time. And it was just about, I don't know, annoying stuff. I don't know. It was just, man, you guys see that I'm shooting and trying to film this. Do you really have to talk and stand behind me and crinkle up the targets that you're taking down and be all loud? But I don't know. I just thought they were a little bit inconsiderate. As I said, they were not unsafe. They were not mean or anything, but they were just unaware. One of the videos I kind of want to make in the future is about people at the range that annoy me or scare me. I've talked about sharing stories in the past of people that I could tell were unfamiliar with the firearms that they were shooting, and I want to talk about that eventually. But I don't want to come across as complaining. But that's just kind of an idea for a future video. But anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. Do you guys ever have any people at the range that are just simply annoying? You know, sometimes you get the guys in there, they might not say anything, but man, they come in and shoot the loudest gun at an indoor range, and you know, you're standing right next to them, and they're shooting something like a 45-70 indoors, close proximity, and it's just like, whoa, dude, can you just take that somewhere else? I don't know. It's just people like that. And then, of course, you got the people that are out there maybe that might be novices. And, of course, this might be me being a little bit of a snob, you know. I fully admit that I'm kind of a snob sometimes when it comes to firearms. And maybe that's just because I'm just so familiar with them and just being around them. But sometimes you get people in there, and I want everybody to have fun at the range. That's what I want everyone to have, do. But sometimes people go there, and I guess it's still kind of a novel thing to them. So they go out there, they shoot, but they laugh. They're just obnoxious. They're like, haha, look what this kid. It's just like, dude, just practice the discipline of shooting. I'm not saying go out there and be a drone and be, dull or anything, or not have fun, not smile. But I don't know, just don't be goofy with it, As long as people are being safe, I guess I can't fault them. But sometimes people could just be obnoxious, if that makes any sense. And I guess to me, as an introvert, it annoys me. But then when I'm there trying to film a video, that literally, the little segments there that I shoot at the range are only about a minute long. So I'll say, hey, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault. This is the new rifle I'm shooting. I want to thank the person that's lending it to me. Let's put a magazine down range, go boom, 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 boom. Turn around and go, wow, I think this about the gun. And let's put another magazine, and I cut away. So it's like a minute long. And the next thing, I might just shoot a few rounds, turn around, talk about whatever it is I want to talk about, shoot some more rounds, and that's it. It's like short segments, and I couldn't do that. But of course, I didn't want to be the jerk and go, hey guys, can you shut the beep up just for 1 minute? You guys see what I'm doing, and I'm trying to talk to the camera. But it's weird. Like when I'm not filming, they're quiet. But when I am filming, it's the time to chat it up, But as I said, I think it's just because they were oblivious and the timing was just horrible. So that annoyed me like crazy. So anyway, that's when I'm out here. What is it right now? It's 9:40 in the evening when I'm getting around to this. But this video is going to be for next week. And see what else can I talk about while I'm getting the last part of this. Oh yeah, I gotta go get my lights all set up. So what in the world can I talk about besides annoying people at the range? Let's see. How about an interesting fact about Jason from the Texas Gun Vault? Well, Jason from the Texas Gun Vault has never been drunk. I do drink. In fact, I'm drinking right now. I'll tell you what my new favorite drink is as time gets closer to summer, and that is Malibu rum and pineapple juice. A friend of mine turned us on to this, and this is a delicious drink. And before any of you Safety Sallies say anything, there's no ammunition out here. So, but anyway, I have never been drunk, ever. I never really drink more than just one drink. That's it. I'm kind of a geek in that way. When I tell people, they always make fun of me. They go, you don't know what you're missing out on. I'm like, I don't want to lose my, capacity to think and be aware, but that's just me. So anyway, little interesting trivia fact. Jason from the Texas Gun Vault has never been drunk. Not once. I guess you could say I've been buzzed, but never drunk. Never been that inebriated. So maybe you wanted to know that, maybe you didn't, but now you do. And as they say, knowing is half the battle and knowledge is power. So there you go. So I guess I'm going to get set up here, plug this light in, and start filming the garage segment of my range report, the Beretta ARX100. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for spending a little time with me. I do like making these videos. This is like my little fortress of solitude out here when I'm out here working. Sometimes it's not even filming. It's just cleaning guns. But I enjoy being out here. So anyway, sorry for all the coughing. I'm assuming that this part of the review is probably going to have a lot of little splices in it because of that. But luckily, the sinus infection stuff, it's all done. I don't have any of the big gunk in the morning in my nose. You know, isn't this terrible? This is like old. I'm complaining like a really old person. I guess I'm becoming an old man. Oh well, I am 41. So I guess time marches on. So there you go. So me complaining in my garage rambling video, never been drunk, and annoying people at the range. So there you go. So thanks for spending a little time with me. Hope you enjoy these little segments and behind the scenes thoughts and ramblings. So let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.